Today we're looking at this LeetCode easy problem 141 linked in cycle. Given a head, the head of the linked list, determine if the linked list has a cycle in it. There is a cycle in a list if there is some node in the list that can be reached again by continuously following the next pointer. Uh, Internally, POS is used to denote the index of the node at the tail next node pointer is connected to node the view is not uh, passed as a parameter. Return true if there is a cycle in the linked list, false otherwise. So we've given this list and the pause basically saying, it's pointing to the first index here. This is a cycle, this is a cycle, this is another cycle. Initially they would say, can you solve it using um, constant memory? So um, the technique we're going to use for this one is basically going to be using a slow pointer and a fast pointer. Uh, Basically, what will happen is if there are two pointers, one going at double the speed of the other, and eventually they would meet up, and if they're equal, uh, that means there's a cycle over there. Otherwise, uh, there isn't a cycle. So we just add these uh, edge cases. False. Um, just make some space. So the basic check we want to have is while uh, slow is not equal to fast, and do slow. So slow is equal to slow dot next, and fast is at double the. So it's gonna be next and next, and return true if it's equal. Uh, so so if it loops through and if they become equal, return true. We need a case uh, where if there isn't a loop. In that case, we could use the slow pointer or the fast pointer and check for null. It's better to use the fast pointer because it's just going double the speed, and so and use that to return false. That isn't really. So basically, we use the two variables. We handle the edge cases, and we have a slow one and a fast one, and increments. The slow one increments by one, the fast one increments by two. Eventually, it will catch up, and if the fast one by any chance gets null or the next one is null, then we return false. Let's see if there are any bugs in there. Okay, so we're able to make the test cases. I'm able to solve this problem.